afternoon, students. This is your teacher, Teacher Keith M. Taballeja, and I will be going to discuss our topic this afternoon. It is all about the electromagnetic spectrum. So, let's define what is electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrum is an electromagnetic radiation is a form of energy that is all around us and takes sunlight. It is form an EM energy, such as radio waves, microwaves, X-rays, and gamma rays. Sunlight is also a form of EM energy or electromagnetic energy, but visible light is only a small portion of the EM spectrum, which contains a broad range of electromagnetic wavelengths. Going deeper in our discussion is the EM spectrum. EM radiation spans an enormous range of wavelengths and frequencies. This range known as electromagnetic spectrum. The EM spectrum is generally divided in 7 regions in order of decreasing wavelength and increasing energy and frequency. The common designations are the radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible light. Radio waves is expressed as frequency, and the microwaves, infrared, visible, and UV light are usually expressed wavelength and higher energy radiation, such as X-rays, gamma rays is expressed in terms of energy per photon. The next is the visible light. The visible light is in the middle of the EM spectrum between IR and UV. It has frequencies of about 400 THz to 800 THz and wavelengths of about 740 nm. And the next is the X-rays. X-rays are roughly classified in 2 types, the soft rays and the hard rays. The soft rays are comprised the range the EM spectrum between UV and gamma rays, and the soft X-rays have frequencies about 3 times 1016, about 1018 Hz. Next to be discussed is the electromagnetic theory. Electricity and magnetism were once thought to be separate forces. However, in 1873, the Scottish-British physicist James Clerk Maxwell developed a unified theory of electromagnetism. The study of electromagnetism deals with how electrically charged particles interact with each other and with the magnetic fields. So, they have 4 main electromagnetic interactions. Number 1 is the radio waves. Radio waves are the lowest range of EM spectrum with frequencies up to 30 billion Hz. The next is the microwaves. The microwaves fall in the range of EM spectrum between radio and IR. They have frequencies from 3 GHz up to trillion Hz. The next is the infrared. The infrared is in the range of EM spectrum between microwaves and visible light, as is the gamma rays. The gamma rays are in the range of the spectrum about soft X-rays. Gamma rays have frequencies greater than 1018 Hz and wavelengths of less than 100 pm. So, we all know the types of the EM spectrum, or we call the electromagnetic spectrum. So, that's all, and thank you. Students, God bless us all. Thank you.